Jun, do you understand how annoying it is to have to pull you out of the human world? And to make sure that a proper, how shall we say this? We'll say vibe check is done for every time you are present in the human world. Because there are certain things that have to be done. This goes for incubi, succubi, chaos demons, so on and so forth. There has to be a veil placed over them to a degree where they can interact and it does not cause problems. Now, most adult demons are unable to cognitively create one. Younger demons are able to freely do this. This is why they can travel between. Once they stop being able to create their own veil, they are not supposed to go to the mortal realms anymore. You working for me technically are giving your own veil because the Cryptid desk covers veils for every cryptid. However, I have to file paperwork for everything. And that is part of why you're helping me on this, because of the Appalachian incident. And now you're going to be filing more because of what all you and Lep get up to while partying. Do you know how many videos get uploaded that had you two in it that were not veiled? So, here's what's going to happen. You're going to work through this. You're also going to be taking the next few calls. And you're going to be doing them yourself. How's that sound? That, sounds like a problem. I don't really want to be doing that. Can't we, just say bygones be bygones and I get to go back down and maybe work in the ninth circle or something? Because I don't like paperwork. No, you do not get to just cause problems and wave it off with a magic stick. You, Jean, are going to be working here for a very long time until I feel you've paid your penance. But, I totally haven't done anything bad. I gave humans the right to the number. And, I didn't off anybody or anything. And, yeah, I may have made a forest spirit of some kind mad at me for being in the Appalachian Mountains, but, cryptids don't really come to the afterlife, and they're not mortals, so it's all good, right? Everything you said is so wrong. Okay, we're going to break this down slowly. You, as an adult demon, are not to go to the human world. You are not supposed to leave the afterlife unless you are an incubus, a succubus, or a chaos demon. Unless, of course, you have express permission and filed all the paperwork. All the paperwork has to go through me. Because, technically, anything involving magical mumbo-jumbo, as humans would put it, goes through the Cryptid desk. The reason for this is ghosts, spirits, are technically a version of cryptids, because they are not directly... Look, there's just a long, lengthy book on this. We're talking about this thick. So, easiest way to put it is, anything that is not provable for mortals is a cryptid. Thusly, anything that cannot be seen has to go through here for paperwork, because veils, permissions, safety nets to not annoy the other beings that exist. And technically, all of because the cryptids have their own afterlife that they can visit. And Bigfoot is an extraplanar dimensional being, which, let's just go with this. The big feet do what they want. Cthulhu has the right to leave the afterlife and do what they want for being an extraplanar deity of sorts. So, yes, there is a lot of things you've gotten wrong. But, suffice to say, we're good, kinda. Just trust me. You'll learn.